All right, everybody, welcome back to DIY, brought to you by our favorite new sponsor for this week. Oh, wait, I didn't shout out the like button in yesterday's video, so I gotta give the like button a bit of credit. Check that out down in the description, but also in the description, you'll find a link to my brand new channel, the Sparkle Shorts channel, where some days maybe you don't have enough time to watch all of the live streams or all the VODs that go up from the live streams like Captain Sparkles 2, and you just want to catch like a little highlight from that. Well, look no further than the Sparkle Shorts channel, where you get some TikTok sound good right now, TikTok formatted short content style and vertical video that hopefully the YouTube algorithm really likes, and yep, so it's pretty cool. Check it out. It's a great sponsor, linked in the description. And yep, let's start off with number 19. Very easy to use. Wait, so you've turned into a human turtle? Is that it? Or you upgraded it so you can move inside your cold-proof clothing. Is this really cold-proof clothing? Because, hey, speaking of TikTok, this is TikTok cringe, which doesn't always have cringe videos for some reason. Maybe we should check out this subreddit. Oh my god, is it like an electric motor-powered turtle platform machine? This truly is peak TikTok content right now, isn't it? It's it keeps you warm and it's very easy to use. Okay, I mean, I guess if it's a sunny day in a cold environment, then maybe it will keep you warm in there, but also it feels like it'd get really hot on a really hot day and then you'd get heat stroke and it'd be a problem. So I'm kind of confused as to like whether it's really useful, but you know, if it works for turtles, it can work for humans too, right? Today I found out how the previous tenants fixed the kitchen cabinet with toothpicks. Huh? Hey, did they just like fill in the hole being too big by sticking a bunch of toothpicks into it? I mean, that's kind of some nice DIY ingenuity right there. You can't fault them. What, did the cabinet fall off the wall or something while they were there? And they're like, oh, we don't want to lose our security deposit. We better get this fixed, but we don't want to like call maintenance on it because they're going to charge a lot of money. And you know what? Let's just fill the hole with some toothpicks. That'll be, I'm not sure how stable that would be, but maybe they don't live in a place with earthquakes. So really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's perfectly secure and nobody will know until it falls years down the road. And no, because like, what the actual fork? Is it, yep. Wouldn't be a DIY subreddit month without a good old concrete creations video. Is this one or is this a montage of a bunch of them? Pour some concrete inside of a mold that's cast by some average household daily object in order to get a thing made out of concrete that is like that household daily object. Did you know that if you pour concrete into something, it will reflect the shape of the thing that you poured it into? The more you know. Now you have liked our DIY videos. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more of them so that you can catch them all, because wow, I bet you never knew the way that concrete works like it do. How, is this? It just looks like it's repeating itself. What keeps happening? What? It's a coffee table, but also what the frick is that base? The frickin' base. You just poured concrete with a bunch of bottles in it. Just can't. Why is this concrete? Stop the concrete trend. Make it stop, please. It's painful. Putting things inside of concrete doesn't make it a nice art project. Stop. Why indeed? I think we've seen this one before. Still just thinking about all the little bits and pieces that get caught in between the bits of, you know, stones and grout and stuff like that, even though it's a bidet, so it shouldn't be taking the solid objects, but the toilet's probably plastered in that too on the other wall. Or I think this one's satire. Is this? It's, oh, you've easy access to any condiment you want at any time. That's so smart. How many times have you gotten your takeout food from a restaurant and they don't give you the sauce with it, and then you've got your food and you don't have the sauce and you're like, I don't know what to do. I've already left. I'm far away. I can't go back. Do I need to stop at a grocery store now in order to get the ketchup or the mustard or something like that? Oh my God. There are a few things worse than that absolute catastrophe that occurs when you get the takeout food and they didn't give you the sauce. It's like, I didn't expect to have to ask for the sauce that I need in order for this not to be super just dry. And come on, you guys, I get you're trying to conserve, but really just give it to me without asking. DIY needle noses. Is it gonna, they're gonna take the existing pliers, and they're gonna. This is a pretty serious DIY project right here. All right, you need some kind of like crazy metal grinding saw that can just easily cut through pliers. Wait, is it gonna just taper off the diameter of the nuts on top of it until it ends up being super long? And then you have to weld. Okay. I'm starting to think that if you have all of the equipment that's necessary in order to achieve this, might just be more worth your time to, I don't know, buy the pliers that you need. I guess these are adjustable length needle nose pliers. You can screw in different length bolts and then swap out however long you need the thing. Wow, that's so useful and also doesn't look completely off. Hey man, if it gets views on YouTube, but also it's like just the machinery required for this means you probably got the pliers that you need to where you don't need to be doing this, but sure thing. Oh my God, how far does this video is so long. How does this end up? What the frick? Is he like galvanizing things? Oh, it's not even like replaceable what the? What? Okay, no, this is like way too detailed and specialized. Oh my God. Well, I guess that's the payoff. I'm sure that it's 6.7 thousand people watching that, so I'm sure it was well received, but it's a whole lot of work for that. I find myself wasting hours designing, printing, testing, fixing parts that I can buy online for $20. Sounds a lot like the previous post. Why buy a part online for $20 when you can waste an entire weekend making your own? If you have fun doing it though, and it's your hobby, I totally get it, just like with the one below it. It's just, if you're sharing, like this you obviously did for you, and you just took a little photo after the fact, and that sounds fun. The post before, like they're obviously doing it for the sake of a video that hopefully a lot of people will watch in order to justify why they spent all that time doing it. But if you're the person watching that and you're like, oh, you know what? Next time I have to buy pliers. Instead, I'm just going to use my entire shop of machinery and my entire weekend to, and probably more than the pliers cost themselves to make these pliers. Furbies. We have the meats. Is it? Oh no. Oh God. Oh geez. Why are Furbies? They're just so creepy. Why did they ever become a thing? I'm glad that they kind of had their fall off, but now there's like all this niche art that that's unsettling. What the? Oh no. Is this a fur burger? Oh my God. I can appreciate this, but oh my God, it's so creepy. Oh my God. It's kind of great. I don't know if this fits in DIY, because I know why you would do this. It's great TikTok content. It's just, oh God, I'm uncomfy right now. Thanks. I hate 12 egg cake. I made a cake. The ingredients were 12 eggs. Yeah. Oh man. You could just bamboozle someone so hard. That's actually a great prank. Just serve this to somebody it's like their pre-actual cake birthday present. Like you do it just to trick them before you give them their actual cake at their birthday. You're like, all right, we baked you this really great angel food cake. It has this lemon filling. Well, that's not what I expected out of my birthday cake. Thanks guys, I really appreciate it. Why? Oh no, wait, you're putting crayons in a waffle iron? Oh, okay. Jesus! Yeah, I was like, that doesn't seem like it's gonna work very well using your scissors to cut the thing when it's already in the waffle iron. Maybe they should be the right length when you put them in. Oh no, what? Oh, how are you ever gonna clean this off? Is it worth destroying a waffle iron in order to do this project? I feel like the person doing this is like actually becoming increasingly concerned as they're going forward with it. Like, I'm not sure I should actually be doing this right now. On second thought, this may have been a mistake. And then, yeah, when they close it, it's just gonna... I mean, that's about what I expected from closing the thing. Oh, no. Oh, God. This is gonna be the worst mess to... Jesus. Also, what does it smell like? that's gotta smell really bad. Those have gotta be some like real toxic fume. Wait, do we not even get a payoff? I am irrationally angry right now. Hold on. Your project was the spillage? What about the inside? I don't get to see the inside? What is, I'm upset. What that, did I miss it? Did I miss it by fast forwarding? I didn't miss anything. You closed it and your project was the spill. This might be the most baffling thing that I've ever witnessed in my entire life. What happened to the inside of the waffle? Some say that it's still burning to this day, and it will turn into a neutron star at some point. What? I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is called vandalism, not DIY. Maybe the wrong subreddit. You think that, like, you know, this is actually set up this way, that they were like, oh, let's design a playground, but instead of swings, it'll have picnic tables. No, this is vandalism. But good try. Bridal dress mess. Place dress in bathtub. Pour milk. What? Why? What? Wait. Why? Fully submerge the dress in milk. Step 1. Step 2. Not sure. Step 3. Sell for $1 million as designer wedding dress. Probably get $1 million. You know what? Whatever. I'm sure they get billions of views on these videos. So at the end of the day, they're the ones laughing all the way to the bank. Okay? They bought a $10 wedding dress at Goodwill, and then they get 10 billion views on their video, and while in the meantime, somebody else tries this and absolutely destroys their parents' wedding dress. The kid is like, hey mom, I saw that you were getting married, and I thought I would make your wedding dress that you rented from a store for a lot of money with a high security deposit a lot prettier with color. Yay! Oh, don't you love it, mommy? Why are you having a heart attack? Are you okay? Do I need to call 911? Oh no. Once she pulled out the hot glue gun, I knew I had to share. Okay, well, it's a very lengthy one. So it cut all the bristles, make an absolute mess. All right, hot glue your brushes. It's like applying big toothpaste on a big toothbrush. Wait, is this making a sponge with a handle? Hold on. I'm pretty sure that lint rollers exist for this problem rather than sponges, but you know, I like how like a lot of what's on there are the bristles from the brush that was just cut. So it's like, do you want to clean up the mess from the project that you've just created? Well, do this project, create the mess, and then clean it up with what you've created via the project that's created the mess. It's this like non-stop feedback loop. Looks like a 3-year-old's art project. Yep, just pour concrete on top of something. The concrete will take the shape of the things that it's been poured on, and heck yeah, that's your project right there, dude. Nice. Oh, super slick. Way to ruin a dress. Again? Okay. Oh, it's not filled with milk this time, which is really, really disappointing. I was kind of hoping that it would be filled with milk. Is this like, this is just some kind of, it's like a storage container you put things in your closet, and it's just bulging outwards because the water weight is like way too much for it. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, we're gonna spray paint the water. Okay, it's like you're doing like kind of one of those dip things, and then as soon as she exits the water, it's gonna get all on the dress and just be on one side of the dress, and then the other side is gonna look the same, and hopefully it'll be a cool payoff. All right. Now exit the container. Release yourself. Part of me hopes that the container just breaks. It spills everywhere. All right. Cool. Now do we get to see the other side? Which, nope, we don't get to see the other side because it's very lopsided and really doesn't have much other than a few little residual streaks. It's kind of just on the front, but don't worry. You can then do the other one where you force the person to hold their breath under the water for several minutes while they're face first into it. And as long as they can hold their breath for a while, then they'll be good. Oh, come on. A trick that you need to use to start better organizing. No space? Wow, then just dismantle one of your pots. This is the kind of quality TikTok. I need to react to DIY on TikTok. That's a great format, actually. Why is this on Cringetopia? This was quality content. Maybe the first thing was... I don't know if the first thing was cringe. This is quality work. Resin pour compilation. This is just a 3-minute montage of encasing. So, I mean, eventually that's gonna overheat. Like, you're not giving it any ventilation, but eventually all of these electronics are gonna, like, not work. Or they're gonna get... I mean, the Pokemon card idea actually isn't the worst thing in the world. It's like a really protected case for it, even though you probably can't sell it like that if it's very valuable. But that's probably the better of the uses here. Rubber ducky's good. The ones with electronics or perishables, well, eventually you get to see what something looks like after it rots and spoils, which we've seen with the hot dog on, I think it was this subreddit before. So, it's cool. Cotton, you do cotton candy. Kind of. Looks a bit like a jelly, actually. It's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to try this. This is, and I am not joking, an 1882 US patent for a mousetrap, and it's the most American thing I think I've ever seen. This is America. Guns in your area. That would solve your problem, to be fair, while also potentially unaliving other things with collateral damage. But it would solve your problem. Life hacking a cup with no handle. Okay. The cup is being arrested right now. Sorry, cup, you are under arrest for not having a handle. We're gonna fix that. It's the same thing. This guy's got a real thing going for him. This is a great format. Keep it up, dude. I can't, he's got it. He's got this market monopolized. I don't know if I can do this with him just crushing the industry right now, even though it's a great idea for TikTok. Are you sure you don't want the little indentations from the uncomfortable zip tie handle, though? I mean, that sounds like a great part of it, right? It's a little bit of a... gives you a good skin exercise, exfoliates you. That's it for the last month of DIY. Make sure you check out the playlist if you want to catch more DIY. Like the video, it's one of our sponsors. Also, check out the last DIY video if you just want to skip over to that via the end screen over here. Latest Mirror music upload down below it. And also, our other sponsor, the Sparkle Shorts channel. If you want to check it out, link in the description, or you could help me get to 100K subs so I can actually have a nice youtube.com/sparkleshorts link for it. Okay, see you next time.